Zeiss, 렐레카이고 아이모 오주토 이니카이다 소시 소시다 닐레카이자이고 유이 아이로 속 히누고시 건조시 우주시카 이냄새 불투하즈 나
It's go time. Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play ICO Blind. It's been a long time since the last episode. In this one, we are going to get the sword, which I cannot manage a good fix on. Anyways, so guys, a lot has happened since I made the last episode. Let me just start from the beginning. First off, I actually bought ICO. Like before, I was using the European ISO, and it was having a lot of like graphical glitches. I mean, right now there's still pretty like a lot of graphical glitches right now happening. Like you can see the right and bottom edges of the screen have this weird highlight that keeps flickering. And that happened before too, but yeah, so I got the actual game and thought that might help. Not really. However, I did know, because I got the original game, the American version, and not the European version, my old saves wouldn't load. So I actually had to play through the entire game through all over again. And one of the things I noticed that there was a couple minor differences between this version of the game and the European version. What am I doing here? Okay, there's a sword. There's like two of these things that have stairs going up to them. Am I supposed to put something in them? Do I need to hold on to Yorda? But yeah, there's like some minute differences. I'll probably go over those a little bit later. Just like a few things are different. I can't really explain it without showing it. But something that is different is the control. Well, mostly the control is the same. However, when you're taking Yorda around, you don't have to hold R1 the whole time. You can simply just tap it. It's like a toggle. So when you tap it, you grab onto her when you're close to her, and tap it again, and you let go. Also, it seems like the control here is a lot more fluent. You don't have to wait for your enemies to stand back up for you to be able to hit them again. And that might just be the emulation software I'm using, the PCSX2, because now they actually released a quote-unquote official version of it, version 1, whereas before it was version 0.9 or something like that. So they released version 1. This is what I'm using right now. It's pretty much the same. Okay, wait, I just hit it. Can I break this thing? Or do I need the sword to do that? You know, I didn't even try going up to the sword and trying to grab it. It's so stupid. Keep trying to think outside of this box, because that's what I've had to do, because I just played through the entire game over again. How do I get up there? Jump. Do I use these? Can I hit this? What's over here? Something over here I can use? Oh. There's a door there. Don't I feel stupid now? I need to take Yorda with me. Don't want her getting kidnapped. That happens a lot more in this game too. And I also found out there's a lot more fights that I just completed in the original recordings that when I was playing through this game again. To this point, of course. Didn't go ahead. When I was playing through it again, there's just a lot of fights because I wanted to just quickly get to this point again, and I was just running through it all, trying to just avoid enemies. You know, you don't need to necessarily have one of those magic electric exorcism doors in order to be able to move on. You can simply run away, and if Yorda is able to keep up with you, which she is a lot better at doing in this version at least. Let's see, I don't know why, but come on, don't just prove me wrong right now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, she's a lot better at following you this time. She's a lot more responsive, or at least it just seems that way to me. You know, if you want her to like climb something, she comes a lot quicker, or noticeably quicker, not like a whole lot, but you know what I'm trying to say. So this thing's glowing. Maybe she knows how to activate this. I can't get up there? There we go. Come here. But more or less it's the same. All the rooms are pretty much the same. There's just like one lever missing, or like a bridge is different. But more or less the methodology, the methods you use are the same. Okay. So our combined weight was able to push this huge stone pillar to the ground. We are fat. That makes the stairs go up. Cool. Cool. Oh boy. Okay, so another really cool thing that like happens sometimes is that you can actually fight while holding Yorda's hand. So you don't need to like alternate between running around with her and then fighting, or at least most of the time. Sometimes it just doesn't work. But you can see right now, like holding onto her hand. But if I run a little too fast or something, I don't know what the rules are. Or like if they grab her while she's holding onto your hand, then she'll let go. Combat's a lot easier too. You don't have to wait for your enemies to stand back up to hit them again. And I think I've got this pretty much down to a science, where you just always hit the one that is grabbing her. Don't try to like focus a single enemy, because they will start focusing you. They will knock you down, pick up Yorda, and take her away somewhere where you don't want her to go. Oh, another one. Oh, I missed. What? 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 I can't hit you? I just love this satisfying crunching noise it makes. Yeah. Another thing that's different is that in the European version, the PAL version, when you're taking Yorda out of one of these like dark holes in the ground, you're immune to damage while you're pulling her out. In this version, you're not. You can still get hit while you're pulling her out. However, if you get knocked down while you're pulling her out and she's not out all the way, she'll continue to climb out by herself. So it's pretty cool. So all you need to do is like basically tap R1 when you're next to her, and then you could just run away, and she'll get up on her own, and no one will really stop her. Or at least that's what it seems to be the case. I think there's a lot more enemies here too to fight. Okay, that's the last of them. Let's climb these large steps. This place is weird, man. But yeah, those are all the differences I can account for right now. I'm wondering if I should just continue playing through both games and just see if I can notice more differences. The game froze again. But maybe later. Or maybe I can just look at a walkthrough. I'm not going to look at a walkthrough to beat the game the first time. What? What is this? Is that a scroll in there? Can I climb in? What's it do? Oh my god, my phone's ringing. Sorry guys, give me a second.